About 10:39 a.m., February 18th, 2024, and everybody needs to know this. McDonald's is hacking into your subconscious. Eric Hector talked about it, whistleblower at Raytheon from the South Pole, where he says Raytheon was experimenting on the workers there with voice to skull, but he says you could find it on the internet. So I just found how McDonald's is using directed energy weapons to put messages into our subconscious, into our mind. So a lot of people that haven't even gone to McDonald's for years might know exactly where it is. They might have a craving for it. And where we have the weaponized 5G towers right near high schools, right near playgrounds, right near churches. And everybody's been talking to me about how this world's changed in the last 3 years. It's not what it used to be. People seem to not care anymore about other people. There's like a distance. There's a lot of us don't really know our neighbors. I'm lucky I know a few of them around me, right? But people aren't engaging. Kids aren't out as much playing baseball, football. I don't see girls out playing, hopscotch or jump rope, because everybody's playing with their computer that's also sending you subliminal messages through your cell phone. So I found the article on the internet with McDonald's. How dare they hack into our subconscious without our permission? If we were a normal society and we weren't being hacked into, people wouldn't be so submissive, like a bunch of fat sheep walking over the cliff. So I wonder how much their sales have gone up since they've been doing the subliminal messaging into people's subconscious. We own our intellectual property, not the state, not the government, not corporations. And we become a fascist dictatorship in this country because we're allowing the corporations to pay off members of Congress to do whatever they want to we the people. When we've elected people in Congress to represent us, but instead the lobbyists and the defense manufacturers are paying them billions of dollars to not have full disclosure because they call it classified and endangers our national security. Do you know what endangers our national security? Having your subconscious hacked into. Having cell towers right next to playgrounds, right next to parks, right next to high schools, grade schools, churches. That's what's a concern to our national security. It's taking away our freedom, to influencing us without our knowledge or permission and against our will. And I've actually sent letters to all the different corporations with the 5G towers, many of them. And guess what? Most of them have not really got back to me at all about it. And if you go to Substack, Targeted Justice and 5G towers, you're going to find the U.S. patents on directed energy weapons, voice to skull, subliminal messaging. And I have just found the article where McDonald's is now going to influence us subliminally. So if you talk about witchcraft and demonic forces, this is what it is. This is demonic. God gave us free will. Any corporation or government entity that tries to hack into your brain is demonic. God gave us free will.